Hello, welcome to this teaching unit that focuses on the critical steps of testing and evaluating an artificial intelligence project to ensure its effectiveness before full deployment. This unit will guide you through evaluating potential approaches, selecting the best one, tuning hyperparameters, and moving from a prototype to a minimum viable product. When working on a machine learning project, there are often several potential approaches you can take. Evaluating these approaches involves assessing which one will best meet your project's needs. In order to evaluate, you can define the evaluation criteria that consist of deciding on metrics that are important for your project. Considering the complexity of the models, evaluating the computational and time resources required for each approach, and thinking about how well the approach will scale as the size of the data or the number of users increases. And you can test different approaches, building prototypes to be compared or using techniques like k-fold cross-validation to assess how each approach performs on different subsets of your data. Once you have tested different approaches, the next step is to select the most suitable one for implementation. To make an objective decision, performance results must be compared. It has to be assessed how easily the model can be deployed in a production environment, and an evaluation of the cost associated with training and running the model must be done. The stakeholder feedback must be considered too, and the final choice is made taking into account these considerations. Hyperparameter tuning is the process of optimizing the settings of a machine learning model to improve its performance. Some options are manual search, grid search, random search, and automated hyperparameter tuning. Improving the performance of hyperparameter optimization involves selecting the right execution strategy. Some options are parallel processing, early stopping, resource allocation, and use of cloud services. Once you have selected the best approach and tuned your model, the next step is to move from the prototype to a minimum viable product, MVP. The transition is as follows. First, refine the model, then develop MVP features, deploy the MVP, and monitor and iterate. By following these steps, you ensure that your artificial intelligence project is thoroughly tested, evaluated, and ready for practical use, leading to a successful transition from prototype to a functional MVP. This unit will help the student to understand the importance of evaluating different approaches for machine learning projects and selecting the most suitable one. With this purpose, techniques for hyperparameter tuning are described. Different execution strategies to optimize hyperparameter tuning are explored, and it is included the knowledge about transitioning from prototype to an MVP.